For the 5th annual Central Virginia Battlefields Trust Youth Day, the focus was on a part of the battlefield at Chancellorsville which was in bad need of attention, Anderson Ridge, which sits right next to the modern-day Riverbend High School. Students and adult volunteers performed the essential tasks of picking up litter, rehabilitating a vandalized interpretive sign, rebuilding a section of split-rail fence, seeding an area eroded by frequent foot traffic, and helping to restore some of the park benches. Many of the students were members of Riverbend's Kappa Honor Society, a special organization dedicated to community service.
So one of the goals of Kappa is to take the idea of service and put it into practice in the community. And this is a perfect opportunity because it combines local history with service, and so it provides a sense of ownership for our students, for the community that they live in.
They were joined by members of the 47th Virginia reenacting outfit who readily demonstrated their dedication to the conservation of these historic resources. When the students were asked why they decided to come out on a chilly Saturday morning, many of them had a number of answers.
I'd say it's good to go out and help with the community, and it's also cool to kind of see the history and learn stuff.
It's important to preserve our history and keep it alive as long as you can.
They're being destroyed because people don't know anything about them.
We're so fortunate that we live in Spotsylvania and we can see all the history and be able to interact with it. I think that's a really great opportunity and needs to be preserved.
After a hard day's work, all volunteers were treated to lunch, a talk by the Spotsylvania County Museum, and given a tour of the first day's battlefield at Chancellorsville by CVBT board member Chris Mikowski.
We have a lot of different ways we can learn about Civil War history and Civil War battles. We can do it through books, we can do it through maps, we can do it through the first-person accounts of the people who are here. But the battlefields themselves are an invaluable way to understand a battle. They are living classrooms that allow us to understand the topography and the decisions of how battles unfolded.
Central Virginia Battlefields Trust is the premier local preservation group for the Fredericksburg, Chancellorsville, Wilderness, and Spotsylvania Courthouse battlefields. To support our work in land preservation and in projects like this, please consider becoming a partner today.